And then exhume Jake's body, depending on how the conversation goes. Right? This is what I want to do. And then I wrote something on my list. That I don't understand anymore. Check the new area. This area? Maybe? What did I mean? I don't remember. What did I mean? Help. Help, help, help. Look, expedition church, expedition burial mounds, expedition lighthouse, the talking statues, the undead scourge. The dead that haunt the lands west of Sicil seem to be weaker. Yeah, I want to do some battle, so we've been suggested to go west. For that, maybe? The Wild Woman and the Renegade. This is for Berdot. What about this? Aru suggested with question Roberts, okay. The Undertaker. Headless Sneak. What is this? We found a play based on the founding of Sicil. Maybe we can put it to good use. We found a book listing some tried and true jokes. I remember reading these books in the library, but that's a quest. Tom? Alright. Cecil's stuff. We learned from Maxine that she doesn't want to spend her life with a cat who may not be able to provide for her kittens. Oh, yeah, I forgot to talk about Unsinkable Sam. To talk with Unsinkable Sam. Bercia. Alright. Ah, Lord. We are here, sorry. Let's talk with this person. Oh, he's here working. Talk.
So, what's the bad news? More orcs rampaging through the docks? Or have those infernal statues sent another soul flying to his death?
Yeah, what about that? What about you?
This here's my family business. Yes, there's been a Roberts escorting stiffs into the next life since the foundation of Sicil itself. They don't write epics about morticians, but I'm proud of my work nonetheless.
What can you tell me about the murder? You have seen the body.
Sad story, that. Though if I'm speaking plainly, the sentimental aspect of it all doesn't make much of an impression on an Undertaker. Especially not these days, with so many laid low by the orcs and such like.
Alright.
I just concern myself with giving the remains a respectable exit from life. We set him to rest in the northern graveyard. Perhaps he can finally get a little peace.
Should I go fish him out and see what's inside the coffin before talking with this guy? I'm gonna do it.
I'm certain he's hiding something.
She said it, not me.
Yeah, I think Berdot said that the Undertaker has something to hide, which he does. We just didn't exposed it to him yet. exposed it to him. This is the...
I smell.
Here lies Jake. Please do not disturb.
dig it out, Frederick. I tried asking for permission, but nobody's listening to me. I mean, it should be my right
Jake? Are you playing without me?
to exhume the body.
What trickery is this? That's not Jake.
It's a rotting sheep's corpse. It seems someone snatched Jake's body.
Yes, we know that. Regina, we read the ledger
Playing without me?
from the Undertaker's place. And the body seemed to have disappeared before the funeral. So that's why there's a sheep
Where are you?
in here. Should we pick up the corpse?
Please, darling.
Wait, can I talk with the dog?
That is, how can I help you, my friend?
I'm alright. Should we talk with the dog again? What does the dog think about this?
Wow, that dead sheep smells pretty great.
Uh-huh.
I mean, wow. But it's nothing compared to Jake. Seems like some mutt is marking my territory.
This isn't your master.
Someone stole Jake? Jake stole my ball once, but then he threw it far, and I went and I got it. And Jake was awesome. Listen, if you go around town and find someone who you think might have done it, bring me a really stinky something of theirs. And I'll see if I can smell Jake on it.
Oh,
An awesome smell. I couldn't mistake it.
come with us. You can help us sniff out the guilty party. Oh god, do I want a dog companion? Really? Do you think you could smell whoever killed Jake?
Esmeralda? Ugh, terrible smell. Like flowers and soap. Not awesome. Ugh, hated her. Aureus is kind of awesome. Evelyn, too. They both have a sweaty, dead thingy smell.
Ah,
Cecil, he's alright, I guess. Mostly he smells like old books, which is neither awesome nor non-awesome. Bring me anything of theirs, and I'll be able to tell you if I can sniff out Jake's smell on them.
oh god, this is a long shot though.
Jake has the best smell. I'd know it anywhere. Did you find something for me to stick my nose into?
About your master's death?
If I ever find out who killed Jake, the most awesome Jake who ever jaked, I'll bark so much.
Let's see what he answers to coming with us.
Join you?
Ah,
No way. I mean, you smell pretty great. Even better than the dumpster behind the butcher's house. But the town is full of scary stuff like body snatchers and bathtubs.
body snatchers.
Without my best friend, the most awesome Jake ever, here to protect me, I'd rather stay far away. Just bring those smelly items to me here.
Okay, well, I'm going to talk with the Roberts then. There is so much stuff going on, guys. All right. Now I have a dead sheep in my inventory, in Bear Daughter's inventory.
So, what's the bad news? More orcs rampaging through the docks? Or have those infernal statues sent another soul flying to his death?
Let's talk about Jake's body.
How do you... Ah, the ledger, is it? Fool was I to leave it in the open. Or perhaps I even looked forward to being found out. Well, as you know, I have my suspects in the matter. What would you like to know?
Why do you suspect Cecil?
Plenty of us shopkeepers entrust the mayor with the spare keys to our businesses,
Oh.
you know. And he's the only person in town with a second copy of the key to the mortuary. He could have used it to sidle in without a peep, if he were so inclined.
What about the captain?
Aureus himself paid me a visit the night the body was delivered. Came rapping at my door in the frosty morning before the sun had even started peeping, and told me to tell him, and only him, if I noticed anything strange or suspicious about the remains.
Did you notice anything strange or suspicious about the remains?
Can't see why he'd bothered to go through all that trouble, unless he knew something the rest of us don't.
Nobody did an autopsy then. Good God. Why do you suspect Evelyn?
I know it sounds strange suspecting the doctor's apprentice of something so ghoulish as this, but there's few in this city could manage to transport a corpse without raising eyebrows.
Well, but why not suspecting the doctor then?
It was she who delivered Jake's body from the inn to the mortuary.
Okay.
And there was something about her that night. Some kind of excitement.
Okay.
Seemed she could barely contain her thoughts. That there was something thrilling about to happen. I can't quite settle it in my mind how a young medical professional would have such a strange reaction to an occasion such as that.
Maybe she noticed something about the body?
And this may or may not have anything to do with the whole rigmarole. But her master, Dr. Theleron, bought an old shack of mine, one overtaken by undead, for an exorbitant price considering what he was getting. I never did figure what he wanted it for, but he sure seemed eager.
Where is this shack? You mean a house? Wow, I cannot make him elaborate on this. Wow. Yeah, you see, you don't really have that many options in dialogue to investigate. You have to work with what the people tell you, and that's it. This is why I don't trust the dialogue too much. I still remember when we were talking with that legionnaire, and I didn't mention Esmeralda's letter, but he immediately asked me about that evidence. This dialogue is not nuanced at all. I don't trust it.
I never saw a widow less distraught at the death of her husband.
Yeah, but...
And I've seen hundreds pass through my parlour.
Yeah, I think that's just how Esmeralda is. I don't think she killed him.
It was she who rang my bell just before the body was snatched. Lured me outside, claiming she needed air, before discussing the funeral arrangements. Some accomplice could have sneaked in and grabbed the remains while I was comforting the oh-so-overcome Esmeralda.
Are you sure she was not flirting with you? I mean... About the bag of gold you received for keeping quiet about Jake's body.
That gold's the only good thing to come out of this blasted affair, and I certainly plan on making some use of it.
Surely Bersha, whose ship you stole, deserves this money more than anyone. So he stole... Ah, yeah, he stole a Hogget. Indeed he did. Okay, hand over the gold so it can make its way to its rightful owner. Oh no. Oh no, this again. I'm starting to hate this. Well, at least I'm winning. Seriously, man? Alright then.
You know, I reckon Bertia really didn't get a fair shake in all this, did she? Here, take the money and give it to her. Times are hard enough as they are.
Do we suspect him, though? Maybe he's talking about other people when the true responsible is himself. Maybe he is in league with somebody and what he wrote in the ledger was fake. I mean, I don't think that's the case, but I mean, come on. Let's go to Bersha. Wait, is he going downstairs? Because if he's going downstairs, I'd like to... Ah, he's not going. I'd like to take a turn around his room here. Since the door is open, let's see if Freddy can get in there.
We'll have none of it, will
Don't enter in there, bear daughter. Alright, let's go to Bersha. Let's go to Bersha, seriously, and give her the money and just close this adventure. And then what are we going to do? What does my quest log say? Wait, where is Bersha? Oh good god, look at this. It's such a pain to navigate this game, if I really have to be honest. Are you guys coming? Wait, send it to Regina. What about these boots? Where are the boots? You have these boots. Huh.
I bet Tim Fred's been strung up by his ears by now.
Okay.
Devilish thing. Source hunters, eh? All right, proper. We're finally getting a hand. Things is chaos. If you've got a favourite sheep, best to fry her up now before she gets thieved in the night like me dear plump Hogget.
About
the finest in me herd.
your stolen sheep.
Oh, Hogget. You're rotten to the bone. Oh, me poor, sweet, plump girl. You've been wasted entirely.
Yes, indeed.
All that roast. All the mutton. Not even the sausage grinder will want her now. Give her here, will you? Me little mouldering darling.
Sure thing.
That louse. Did he even bother grilling a single luscious chop? I bet he wasted every last morsel. Captain Aureus will have a thing or two to say about this.
Yeah, but I have the money. Wait. Wait. Oh, wow. Where is she going? To the captain? Is she inside here? Will she appear inside here? What is happening? I wanted to give her the money. Wow, she's there.
Mr. Head Honcho Legionnaire, the source hunter says that creep Robert stole my sheep.
And
He doesn't care.
Well, aren't you going to arrest that stinking thief?
I'll have a talk with him, madam.
Ah, wait! Wait! Oh my god. What a pain.
Recruits, that's sloppier than Sicilian stew. Again!
Oh good god. What a pain. I can't believe I'm following this woman back to her post to probably tell her that I actually have the money. Oh good god, what a pain. Excuse me. Don't mind me. Where is she? Is she here? Upon my word.
Source hunters, eh? All right. If you've got a favourite sheep, best to fry her up now before she gets thieved in the night like me dear plump Hogget, the finest in me herd.
We do have this bag of gold we seized from Roberts.
Gold? How much exactly? Enough to cover the costs in gold and tears of a stolen you, I'd bet.
I don't know. Yeah, of course Frederick would think Bercia should take the gold.
Berdia should take the gold.
Berdia.
She deserves compensation for Robert's misdeeds.
Yes, I agree.
That's right. If anyone should benefit from this situation, it's Bertia.
I'm not about to argue this.
Aye, nothing to replace me old girl Hogget. But I suppose a bit of gold certainly softens the blow. Thanks for that, Source Hunter.
There we go. You see, the dialogue is a little bit clunky. She immediately reacted to the sheep we brought her, but then we didn't really have the opportunity to tell her that we were going to refound her sheep. Refound. If a sheep can be refounded, don't know. Anyway, what should we do now? Should we find any particular odorous items belonging to any suspects? It looks like something really cool that we could do, but we need Frederick to be able to sneak around. That's what I wanted to do back when we were at the Undertaker. But I think this is the...
I wouldn't want to ruin this particular batch of party elixir.
this is the doctor, and there is a whole room here we could get access to. And she's moving around, so maybe Frederick could sneak in.
Can't have gotten far.
Let's see if I can talk with Evelyn about the body. I think it's risky though.
Hello again. Terribly sorry, Source Hunter, but I seem to be fresh out of priceless relics for you to destroy.
What a lovely woman. You've been named. Should I tell her? I don't think so. Maybe it's more advantageous if we don't tell her. You know? Come on, Freddy. Is she coming? I cannot pick the locks. Oh jeez, what a pain. Okay, let's go fight things. We can fight things, or we can speak with Sam. Check the new area. Is the new area of the hub. That's what I meant. Whatever that is, alright?
Tell me, Alistair, have you
Let's
ever
talk
had
with
the
Sam.
fortune of challenging the fate?
I think I'll sleep by the fire tonight, once the regulars stagger home.
About Maxine.
Aye, so there's the rub. I am but a stray, and she is the mayor's cat. Oh, I do understand her, I do. She wants a Tom of means, not privation. One who brings home the sardines and the occasional halibut.
She may be worth it, you know.
Would that I still had my collar. Such a marvel it was, as bejeweled as the night sky with precious stones, said to have once been worn by a far-off Maharaja's best hunting cheater.
Okay.
Like the king of all cats I looked when I wore it. A gift bestowed upon me by a princess whom I had kept company during a long and perilous voyage. A precious band of gemstones, lost as I was tossed around by the waves like a ball in a game of catch. Among the waves it remains, I imagine. Worn perhaps by a crab who fancies himself a Caesar with it. If only I could be the Caesar again, and Maxine my Caesarina.
All right. Well, at least I've updated that.
Sound. Mind control vibrations, I'm sure. Don't be seduced, comrades.
Whatever happened to that
Oh,
eager
sorry,
imbecile
Medora.
sent
I
you
didn't mean to
all day?
frighten you. Do I seem like the sort who concerns myself with such things?
These girls actually are having fun.
Money won't be lining your pockets.
All right, shall we go to the west? Because there are very easy undeads to find. I think I've noticed something here as well, though. I was watching my own footage, and this might be a treasure. This, I mean, see this very big mound. We could maybe excavate this. I was thinking how mad I was because some of the tombs are in totally random places, like this one, and then I noticed this. This one is right in front of the door. How dare you put it here? I don't know. Anyway, this doesn't look like a tomb. There is no headstone. So maybe Frederick can... Maybe it's another box. Chest.
May the seven keep you.
Oh!
What is this? Oh, what? Oh, look. Well, apparently there's some trouble under the cemetery. It's kinda collapsing. Oh god, there are gonna be undead down here. Undeads. Undeadies? Okay then. I don't know where we are, I don't know what we're doing, but let's take a stroll down here. If there's gonna be undead, we're gonna fight them. We need to level because I want to be able to pick the effing locks. Because whatever is evidence, it could be kept under lock and key. I mean, it's probably kept under lock and key, and nah. And I want to see if what the dog proposed to me is doable, bringing him things. I think we need to break into the mayor's house, the doctor, Esmeralda, which are all places I kinda wanted to visit anyway, and the gravedigger, the Undertaker. And Oreos maybe, but Oreos doesn't really have a bed chamber, he just stays... Oh, there we go, he just stays in that room, his room, and that's it? Oh god, I'm not used to combat in this game, right? Ain't I? It's been a long while since I have fought. That rat is so dead.
You look, but you cannot see.
Oh good god, Freddy. Crazy. Bear daughter. You're very far. Yeah, we are kinda far. It's not a good sign. I think she can still... Oh, look at this guy. I think she could hit him. Oh. Is that gonna work? Let's try. That worked? Ah, that's good. Madora, you go ahead. I think, what about you, Regina? What do you want to do? Maybe that? Ah, it's just warm, it didn't catch fire? Fire, crashing... He doesn't like fire or being crushed. Alright. It's absolutely fine with poison. Makes sense. Bodybuilding, of course, because he's a fighter, a melee fighter. Makes sense. Opportunist. Cool. I think I'll move ahead a little bit. Oh, good God. What was that? Well, Madora didn't catch fire. That was good. Oh, God. Oh, it's healing? My God. Freddy. Ah! I have to skip this turn? I could use some arrows, special arrows like fire arrows, but do I want to? Let's see how much damage I can do with just one simple attack. Bear daughter. How does that look? Not bad? Oh, you're already out of points. My God. Ah, finally. Okay, simple blow. Oh my God, I love you, Madora. Well, that's what she's meant to be, right? A tank. Okay, I'm gonna stay here. Will it work? Weak, failed, but cursed? Okay. And I think we are done with Regina as well. Maybe I'll move her ahead a little bit. Seriously? Oh no, no! After all I've done to position Frederick behind him. That's it, I'm done. You're done, Freddy. Okay, stay there though. Maybe I can move around a little. Crashing. Let's try. How do I use? shoot it. Oh, I cannot equip them. It's gonna be... Well, you know what? This is a good thing. Because I will not waste them. Okay. I'm cool with that. Oh. We got him? How cool. Okay, I have already finished. Come on, Madora. I don't need to helping hand. Help and knock the down ally back up. Cool. I don't need her to have anything. I wish she had a healing something, but it's alright. Lower bodybuilding and willpower scores. Cool. Oh, I don't think I need it though. I'll pass. Ah, can I get there?
Everything I touch burns in sacrifice.
Oh, okay. That wasn't too difficult. But oh Lord. Wow. Sharp fighting knife. Wait, where are you? Oh, come on. Can I pick it up? There. Cursing arrow. And nothing else. Right? It's very intuitive, the combat. I mean, I can see it getting a little bit troublesome with big spawns. Like this combat is gonna be horrible when you have many enemies. I can see it becoming tedious. Which one is the dagger you found now, Freddy? This one? Wait, did I pick up a dagger? Ah, I think I picked up this. Let's get rid of this. Okay. And then what else? You have nothing. No, wait. What about the arrows? Ah, this is it. Ah, that's powerful arrow. Ah, you know, arrows are cool. Extremely useful. I needed to distribute these things to everybody. You know, each one of your companions should have one of everything, more or less. But the grenades need perception. By any means. Because otherwise Regina is gonna be... Regina and Berdot are gonna be the ones that are good at throwing, right? Yeah, possibly. What are her attributes? Speed and perception? And dexterity, probably. Ah, you need perception, Berdot. So it's gonna be Regina and Berdot if throwing depends on perception, that want to throw the grenades and things. Alright, I'll take it. Anything else going on here? No, I don't think so. I can see very little because my lighting is very bad. Did the mouse die? Oh god! Did you really pick up that thing, that huge thing? Yeah, it's probably in here because I gave her all the crafting material. Yeah, it's this thing. Oh good god. I don't know what we're gonna do with that ever. But okay. I'm so happy I'm doing something at least. I don't know what, but maybe we're going to find something into these catacombs. Something relating to the undead. Is there something? Oh! Oh God!